Alright, timestamp. It is June 22nd, 2026. It's almost 3 a.m. Getting ready for bed. I'm going to take a shower. I'm a sweaty mess. Working in the garage. Health check. Feel okay. Definitely working around black mold though, because I can feel the back of my throat and my sinus area. It was 90 degrees at 6 p.m. I mean, a couple hours before sunset, 90 degrees. It's been blazing hot all weekend. And the garage is really well insulated. As my father said on many occasions proudly. Blissfully unaware that he was the only person in the house on Eliquis, which is a blood thinner, which means he gets cold real easy, which means warm is good, which means what's comfortable for him makes everyone else really, really hot. The reason that's significant is he actually went overboard on the insulation in the garage. It's very well insulated. Very, very, like 2 feet of pink and white snow. I know because I crawled around in the attic. It is designed to stay very warm out there. So moving around boxes and picking things up and moving them, and yeah, it gets very warm for everyone else. And that's not an easy thing to undo exactly, so it is what it is, right? Hate that phrase. I still kind of hate that phrase. There are conditions where it's accurate, but for the most part, yeah, no, I hate it. Still doing the 50s diner. Oh boy, coffee, Mickey Mouse. Kind of love it. Hey, Jewel. Everybody's here. I'll show you what we did. Tiny took apart the cabinet. Had to take a bit of a break in the middle because spiders happened. Tiny does not like spiders. When I say does not like, I mean is phobic of. So, you can see where the cabinet was. You can see where Hex is. Hopefully those batteries aren't gonna, neep. I know. Tiny's doing a load of laundry, so we're flooding out some of the inside of the garage. It's just one of the features. So, got the cabinet empty, loaded up that shelf. There's still a little bit of space there. Now, got to empty the rolling shelf from hell. One with the wrapping paper on top. And we're going to be sliding that into place here, which opens up. I'm actually standing where the very right side of that will be. 6 here? Yeah, to about here. So this whole pocket will actually be open, and that'll enable us to get on the other side of those tables a lot easier too. So the goal is to basically have nothing but totes on the ground here, so that while we're still working out the washer situation, because we're going to bring the washer from George and dryer, because frankly our stuff works better. We've got a good washer and dryer there. This one, something's wrong. I have no idea what my dad did or didn't do to it, but there were a lot of bad technical and administrative decisions that took place during the last 5 years. Yeah. See, I have a hammer. I have a hammer, but I have another hammer that I used to keep by my station at the bar, and Tiny insists that, oh, but I'm pretty sure that Tiny borrowed the hammer and never brought it back. This hammer was borrowed for the cabinet, and I said, be sure and bring it back, because my other hammer's missing, and I don't want that one to go missing. So, you see where I just found it. I'm not imagining things. That's my dad. Oh yeah. So, Pix is supposed to come over tomorrow, and quite frankly, she needs to, because I've got a couple sales to go to the post office. Good problem to have. I've got a couple more sales, which need to go out Wednesday at the latest, I think. I'm tired. And I'm sweaty. Got a fair amount done today, though. Emptying the cabinet, moving the cabinet. Sent 6 boxes of books to the cornfield. 7. Yeah, 7. So went through some more shelves. 1 brick. It's probably a 1.5 brick day. Made that chicken salad I was threatening. I got a container set up for Pix and a container for us. We already ate out of it a little bit. It was a good dinner. I probably had 3 sandwiches. I make good food. It was good. And it made me feel good. Oh, happy Father's Day, by the way, for any dads out there. Alex came out and was looking at the grill because I had the diced chicken and the onion, kind of doing a light saute on it. I was like, is this dinner? What's dinner? I said, I'm making some more of that chicken ranch salad. I don't know what that is. I'm like, remember that spreadable kind of like tuna salad? Oh, that's really good. Oh, I'll wait. When will that be ready? I'm like, probably about an hour. I can wait. That sounds really good. Okay, kiddo. So, Tiny got some ice cream and has retired to bedroom. Getting laundry going. Just keep moving forward. I requested that no laundry be done until we were done in the garage, just because moving around in swampy sawdust and moldy cardboard, it's a real pain. It's a real pain. So if everyone could just not do that until we're kind of wrapped up for the night, that'd be swell. So, yeah, I can really hear it in my voice. I'm really hoping that's all it is. You know. Got some other meal prep ideas for the week. Running through them in my head. Trying to keep my piranha fed. Coffee's getting cold, but it's still good. It's I think I mentioned it's the mocha marshmallow, the Aldi brand. Maybe I didn't. I really like that. It's good coffee. And I've been told by both offspring that I can get that again and more, and it's fine. It's nice when your kids give you permission. You could get more of that. I like it. Okay. Oh, thank you. If you're a mom or a dad, you get it. That gentle way they show support for your decisions. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, 1.5 bricks today. Yeah. That's about all I got. I caught up on the news as well. More shenanigans. Hormuz is not open. It wasn't going to be. The United States is suffering from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the foot. And there's an orange hand on the gun. Has some bruising on the back, though. The situation's absolutely ridiculous. You're right, Doodle. You had to walk through some water? Yeah, you don't like that? Yeah. Has to inspect what I'm doing, and then there's puddles, and he's a cat, after all. Walking through water? Not a big fan. He'll do it if it means he gets to keep an eye on me, though. He's dedicated. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm going to keep this one short. I've got some notes I need to pass on to my girl. Hopefully she pings me in the morning before she gets in the car. Sometimes she just kind of shows up and it's like, there were some things that I wanted to have you do before you left George. I wasn't sure if you were coming, and if so, when. I didn't want to wake you, so feel free to communicate with me a little bit. That'd be great. You alright, Doodle? Yeah? Doing some Tom Baker action on the Blu-rays. Did City of Death last night. Not sure what tonight is. It's Ramona 2, I know that. I know Shada is in the set, which is cool, because I have yet to actually see that, like, front to back, uninterrupted. I don't think it's the next one, though. I think Creature from the Pit is next. And it's goofy fun. The Astrologer, and that's a hoot. And the, the Huntmaster? The Huntsman? He's the guy that controls the devil weeds, or whatever they're called. Swear to God, he looks like a guy I used to hang out with. It's really, 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 really weird. I see him and I'm like, Max? No. 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 You were like 10 when this was filmed. Looks like an old buddy of mine. It's disturbing. But yeah, federally speaking, the grift is on and continues to go on. And us common folk don't really matter. So actually, we're the marks. So it matters, right? It's going to be interesting when some of the truths come out. I'm hoping he still doesn't keep his 30% even then. I'm hoping enough people see some of the stuff that hasn't been revealed yet and go, wow, okay, I can't get behind that. I really do wonder how long did it take for everyone pretty much to realize that Nixon was a bad guy. You know what I mean? Because he got elected. He got elected, he had supporters. How long did it take before his 30% became, just his mom? You know what I mean? Richard is a good boy. I mean, his own party actually had a spine at that point, and/or they at least recognized that bad things can happen if we don't take a stand. We don't have that right now, do we? Unless you're not, going back into Congress. If you're pretty much retiring at this point, then you can afford to have character. And only then. True story. Oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm just tired. Otherwise, I feel okay. Again, scratchy sinus. I don't think it's anything more serious. I've been in hot, humid environment with mold. So, that's good for anybody, really. And yeah, I know with my condition I need to be wary. I'm aware of that wariness. But I gotta get this shit done, so. I'm in a cat's 21 and 7/8 here. Go ahead and call it then. Shower sounds really good. I can just feel not sick, just like sticky, sweaty. Not, in the fun kind of way. I'm still hot. Not that. It's different. I know, it can't take me anywhere. I know. So, a couple of Father's Day wishes from some of my adopted offspring via Facebook and whatnot. That was kind of cool. There is a strange amount of young people out there that consider me a father or second father. It's interesting. Wasn't what I started out trying to do, Just wanted to run a hobby store because it seemed like a good idea. I figured I could make that work. And I started a cult. It's the joke with my mother-in-law. She said that I have the charm of a cult leader. I'm not real sure how I'm supposed to digest that exactly. No, she said it lovingly, but it still tickles me. I know one time she said that, like, when I was in the room, like, live and in person kind of thing. And I remember going to the fridge and asking where the Kool-Aid was. And I want to say her response was, okay, I'm going to go. Where's the Kool-Aid? Is it in the fridge? I'll make some. Don't mess with me. So, you all know the drill by now. If you don't, if you're new, hi, I'm Marcus. It's just my daily journal, my therapy session, whatever you want to call it. I'm a 55-year-old guy. My mom died last year. My dad is in assisted living with advanced dementia. Doesn't even know who I am. I'm attempting to clean up after them after a lifetime of hoarding. And I was diagnosed with emphysema a couple years ago. I'm a light smoker and I'm trying to quit amidst all the chaos. It's awesome. There's a lot more too, but you know, it's kind of the nutshell. But I'm a very nice guy. I'm an actor and a writer. A lot of my professional world was in like retail management. I've done some other things too. Some things I can talk about, some things I won't. Some things I'm not allowed to, actually. Definitely not going to go into that here. So, I definitely think some if not all, this is atmospheric, because I was out in there a lot today, and I'm really feeling physical effects from it. And I don't know that I would if it was the other thing. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm really hopeful. So, hug your parents, hug your kids, and make it a great day.